with Ron White, and she just completed a very successful 4-year run from the IRS. You guys put your hands together for Carol Ann Reed.
Thank you so much. And thank you for lowering the mic. Usually it's like up here. It's good to be here. Y'all, on the way here, I swear, we saw a pickup truck that had Alabama plates, and the plate said handicapped. And I was thinking, even a place like Alabama could come up with a better state slogan than that. So y'all drinking up and having fun? Woo! Smoke and drink here. I love this. I pretty much started doing both. Let me think. In the womb, I think. Yeah. Both my parents were very heavy drinkers, and made my childhood very interesting. I try not to judge my parents for their drinking, though, because, well, if they didn't drink, I wouldn't be here. Thank you, Mom, for sharing that with me. It was a beautiful story. Yeah, it made the holidays fun at our house. Most of the kids in my neighborhood grew up thinking Santa Claus came down the chimney. We always thought he got drunk and fell out the attic. Yeah, my parents were very Dean Martin, ring-a-ding-ding drinkers, you know. Now we got a different generation. A lot of my friends have kids, and my friends are pot smokers, pretty much almost exclusively. Yeah, except for the one cop, I don't know, anyway. Yeah, and they got kids, and this can get you into trouble. We knew we had to stop smoking dope in front of my friend's kid when we walked into a restaurant, and there was this very distinguished gentleman sitting there smoking a pipe, and her little boy walks up to him and says, "You know, mister, my mama smokes a pipe too, and hers has water in it." Damn, man. I told that story in Clearwater, Florida. I told that story, and after my set, this guy comes up to me at the bar and says, "That was funny, but you should have been there the day my kid took the scales to school for show and tell." Oh my God. I'm getting old. Pot makes your memory go. I can prove it. I've got no memory left. I swear one day, this guy taps me on the shoulder. I turn around, he goes, "Hey!" And my brain's got nothing, man. Other than drugs and alcohol swimming around looking for shit to do. The brain cells are gone. They killed them all. And I looked at this guy and I said, "Where do I know you from?" And he says, "I was married to you." I swear to God, it was my ex. I knew he looked familiar. Damn. Yeah, after I got over the initial shock that I had actually done that, a feeling of pride washed over me. I think I did a great job getting over that one. There's no baggage there. The pot added to it. I'm getting old. I cannot believe I'm 49 and a half, 3/4. 50 is looming right around the corner, you know. And I know I'm short for my age, but other than that, I think I'm in pretty good shape for my age. Well, okay. Still pretty damn buff, you know? Yeah, I got that. Laziest ex-boyfriend in the world. I'm feeling pretty good about myself, though, especially my breasts tonight. From my view, they look even better. I got me a Wonder Bra. Love the Wonder Bra. It's not exactly truth in advertising, though. If I take it off, you wonder where my tits went. Oh, man. Y'all should see the panties I'm wearing. You probably won't, unless it gets real rough up here. Let me explain why I'm talking about my panties. I came into an inheritance a while back, a small inheritance, and I was out shopping and I found a pair of panties I had to have. Black thong, and I swear, in rhinestones, no less. Across the front, it spells out heiress. I had to have them. I was fooling around with a guy one night, thought they said hairless. So I dumped that illiterate schmuck. I had to put some Oh man. That guy was so rude to me anyway. You know, he once told me he didn't think I was very good in bed. I told him I thought I'd get a second opinion. I took a poll. Turns out he was wrong. He was way wrong. Living up to my hair color, I guess. I don't know. I was trying to be nice to a guy one time, and I gave it up after that. I said something really flattering to him, and he goes, "Oh, I bet you say that to all the guys." I said, "Nah, baby. I only like you." Oh man, and you know, we're all different. Some guys like redheads, some are scared of them. Some like, a lot of guys like blondes. I have a friend that likes to date blondes, but he's picky about it. It's got to be a real blonde. And he and I were talking one day about what's the first way you tell if a girl is a real blonde or not. I said I guessed it was because of the color of her eyebrows, right? Yeah. He said, no, that's the second way. I was like, what do you mean? You'd see the color of her eyebrows before you ever got her pants off. He said, oh, not if she's a real blonde. I haven't been blonde or who's going to kick my ass after the show. It's assuming she understood the joke. I have dated some of the weirdest guys. I actually once dated a guy that had a job waiting tables, dressed up as Kermit the Frog. Yeah, I was doing Kermit. That did not work out. Kermit the Frog ended up being gay. I know. That was my reaction right there. Just my luck. I kissed a frog. Instead of a prince, he turned into a queen. So after that, I dated a pool shark, and there's something I really, really, really suck at is pool. I am terrible at it. And he had a pool table at his house. And one night he decided he wanted to play a game of strip pool. But I suck at this game. So I said, well, okay, but you gotta play left-handed. He agreed. Moments later, I am standing there buck-ass naked going, well, fuck me, you are left-handed. Not noticed. I mean, it took every article of clothing for me to figure it out. Yeah, and I gotta stop using language like that. One of my favorite expressions, I've said this a million times, fuck me running, you know? Fuck me running, until some guy said, take off. Wait, slow down. Oh, man. So, I was on YouTube reviewing some, how many of y'all are old enough to remember the Pretenders, the 80s punk? Yeah? Alright, cool, thank God. Or this would not have gone over well. You know the difference between Joan Jett and Chrissy Hine? No. I never really wanted to fuck Joan Jett. Well, I'm not so much a lesbian as I really have a thing for musicians. Real big thing, anyway. But I'm not a lesbian, but I was the best man in a lesbian wedding 12 years ago. And they are here tonight. I brought lesbians to the show. How much do you guys like me now? That is a universal turn on. You guys love that girl on girl thing, don't you? Man, that is universal. Two girls together, that's a turn on. Two guys together, pretty much doesn't turn on anybody but those two guys. Homophobia is totally a guy thing. It is. I mean, if a lesbian hits on me, I am certainly flattered. I mean, well, if a dog humps my leg, I don't enjoy it, but I know it's a compliment still, you know? But if a gay guy hits on one of you heterosexual guys, I mean, it bunches y'all up. Guys, think about it if a gay guy was hitting on you right now. Think about it. Now, the rest of y'all, listen. Hear that puckering sound? That's their butt cheeks clenching to their chairs right now. It freaks y'all out. And I figured this one out. Homophobia is a guy thing because guys just don't realize they don't have to fuck everyone who offers. Just stand-up philosophy. I'm kind of proud of that. I'm not real. You can say no. I'm not good at it, but not real picky when it comes to dating. But I do have one steadfast dating rule. One rule only, pretty much. I don't do married men. Now that could be why my marriage failed. Thank you for getting that. It stumped the shit out of them way better. Last year I had a really bad run of luck with men. I was broken up with over the intercom at my own house, via Facebook message, text message, and email. My friend Carolyn says, "You are such a modern woman." But that caused me to enact the great penis embargo of last year. Yeah, I said I'd enacted a penis embargo. My friend Tom says, "Isn't an embargo when you blockade off an area and then don't let anything..." Oh. He got it. Yeah, so during the penis embargo, I was strictly having an affair with the Energizer Bunny. Me and the bunny. I tell my girlfriend I'm having an affair with the Energizer Bunny. And she goes, "Oh, great, Carol Ann. Another fucking musician. This time a drummer." I've dated a lot of musicians, and my girlfriends sometimes give me shit about dating a musician, and I always have to go, "Oh, well, it's much worse. He's dating a comic." That fucking sucks for him. That sucks for him. You know, at least the love songs start out flattering. The dick jokes, not so much. I've always said a really patient guy can maintain an erection when I get out of bed to write something down. Yeah, guys love a girl with a sense of humor. Woo, till they're naked. Damn, man, then they hate it when you point and laugh. Guys can't stand it when you poke fun at them in the bedroom. Especially when they're trying to poke fun at you. But if you any ladies ever wanted to try and be a comedian in the bedroom, here's my favorite trick. Y'all try this. Next time you've been out drinking with your guy, later on you're home and in bed, he's having a little trouble with his equipment, you know, or what I like to call a really bad case of whiskey dick. You know. Look familiar? And it's so attractive too, isn't it, ladies? And nothing is more of a turn on than whiskey dick when the guy's got a really big, huge beer gut.
Oh, yeah.
That looks just like a weeble in a beanbag chair. Okay, ladies, next time this happens to you, you want to try and be funny in the bedroom, here's what you do. You look up at him, you grab a hold of his manhood, and you go, "Is this thing on?" Well, at that point, you're not going to get any anyway. Go for the laugh. Yeah, so they say, you know, if you're going to do a lot of fucking, you should wear a condom, you should use a condom, you know, especially if you're going to be dating, like, musicians. Well, or me. And they got too much to choose from when you go out shopping for condoms. First of all, yeah, they've got magnums, you know, for the really big boys. Have you seen these? Yes! Good answer! Good answer! You can show me. Shit, yeah, I'm wearing one right now. Yeah. Dude, Stallion, what's your name? What's your name, dude? Wayne. Wayne, how big is it?
Call me Big Wayne.
Big Wayne, all right. Is it true? Is he lying? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, whatever. She wants some of it later no matter what, so she's gonna back him up. Okay. God. Yeah, well, how do you know in advance, though, if your date's gonna need a Magnum? You know? If you ask him, he's gonna lie. Every guy on the internet has 10 inches, isn't that right? 10 inches, every guy on the internet. In all fairness, I don't think all of them are lying. I think some of them are talking round trip. I used to date a guy that said his dick wasn't very long, but it was really big around. He was hung like a beer can. They've got all kinds of condoms. I could not believe it when I saw they had camouflage condoms. Really? Camouflage condoms. I guess for anybody that's confused about what kind of bush they're trying to hide it in. They'll never see you coming. Thank you very much. I'm Carol Ann Reed.
Carol Ann Reed, everyone. Man, if I wasn't married, I still little fucker.
Oh shit, man.
They don't get no better than that.
They don't get no better than that. They don't get no better than that.
Go home.
No, I am not.
That was beautiful. That was